Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. So recently you guys probably heard about the whole Tinder Select thing. It's essentially a new subscription plan that Tinder is bringing to their platform, and you'll never guess how much money they're charging per month for the subscription plan. Yes guys, a whopping $500 a month for the subscription plan. You guys are probably as stunned as I am to hear this news, but before we get too deep into talking about it, I actually happened to make a video about this 3 months ago, back in September, when they first announced it. I uploaded this video to my second channel, and it has like 300 views on it, so I don't think you guys saw it, but essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play that video because I previously gave my thoughts and opinions on this in that video. So without further ado, let's head over there. Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. So I wanted to come on here today because I saw something really stupid. This has probably been the most stupid thing I've seen in a long time because apparently it looks like Tinder, yes, Tinder, the dating app, your favorite dating app that gets you matches, at least I guess if you're lucky, because that app fucking sucks. Yes guys, it looks like Tinder has decided to innovate the dating industry. And you want to know how they did it? They just introduced the Tinder Select subscription. It is a monthly subscription plan, and you're probably wondering, well, how much money does this cost per month? Yes guys, you will never believe it. The subscription plan has you paying more than $500 monthly. Like, I'm not even joking about this. This is not a troll. This is actually a real thing that Tinder has decided they wanted to do. And I do just think the idea is really stupid. And I know for a fact that a lot of people would not subscribe to something like this, where you're paying like $500 a month for what? Nothing? Pretty much nothing. I'll talk more about what's included in the subscription later in the video, but for now, let's see what this is all about. Tinder announces new $4.99 monthly subscription plan, and the internet has lost it. I mean, am I even surprised at this point that the internet has lost it because of how outrageous this is? Who is going to pay $500 for the subscription that frankly gives you like nothing that is worth $500 monthly? And on top of that, this subscription is on like the worst dating app you can ever go on. Like, despite the fact that a lot of people are like, well, if you want to go find somebody and you don't want to go out or whatever, get a dating app, get Tinder. Like, the app, these people don't realize that like it is terrible. It is absolutely garbage. And in my opinion, I believe that this is the worst dating app ever. There are so many catfishes. Every 2 seconds you'll get something about like, oh, pay for this subscription so you can get unlimited likes, because apparently you don't get unlimited likes on these apps. Like, you only be able to do like 50 likes every day or something like that. And in my opinion, I really think that is stupid, but I mean, I guess they have to make their money somehow. But everywhere you look, these people do not care about you getting a relationship. They do not care. They care about money. That's their main thing. They don't care if they deceive people. They don't care if people are dying or being preyed upon by catfishes and all that stuff. They simply do not care. And that's why they're doing this. One of the biggest complaints some users have with dating apps is the low amount of likes or matches they receive while using them. Now, top dating app Tinder has revealed a new subscription plan that may be the solution to this ever-growing issue. But is it though? Or is it just how you go broke? Because that's really what it seems like to me. Like, honestly, at this point, if you go and you subscribe to this, you pay $500 a month, like, I have no sympathy for you. You could be as down bad and just flat out dumb as you want to be, but like, you can't say I didn't warn you, because I have a big feeling that some really desperate people are going to pay for this, even though it's not going to do anything, frankly. I mean, like, $500 a month, you might as well be like promising physical intimacy, because otherwise I really don't think that this is worth it. Twitter has announced a new plan called Tinder Select. Yeah, I really don't think it was Twitter. Dexter. All right, we'll just ignore that. Priced at around $499 USD a month, this plan is designed for Tinder users willing to fork out their rent payments in order to find someone. And if you want to hear my opinion on that one, that is stupid. Would you rather be homeless or have a relationship at this point? Like, this is what it's coming down to. Because I can tell you right now, that's literally my rent payment. Like, if it really comes down to you being homeless or having to like pay for this plan or whatever, that is literally rent money. Like, that's how much money it is. And you get something from it. You get a relationship from it, but you have to sacrifice all that money. I just really don't know if it's worth it. I mean, am I being reasonable here to say that? Or is it just not? Because honestly, in my opinion, I believe that you take the time to invest in yourself and to work on yourself and do the things that make you happy and work on the things that you want to be successful in. I feel like you get a lot further in life than just trying to find somebody and letting that occupy all your time. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. Like, realistically, I don't believe that dating apps really work, because I have used them in the past. And I feel like, honestly, you would be better off just putting yourself out there more and going outside, because I feel like a lot of people who are just inside and introverts will use this and like pay for the subscription. And I'm not saying that being an introvert is like a bad thing, because I mean, I am somewhat an introvert, but like, you just have to go outside more, touch some grass, and don't buy this dumb bullshit bullshit. Because if you go outside, there are a lot of people outside in public and you're destined to meet somebody. But yeah, anyways, moving on because I've been just rambling. I've decided to pull up Tinder's, I guess, help page so we can understand what is Tinder Select and why we should definitely pay for it monthly. Because it turns out you get a lot of exclusive perks for being a Tinder Select member. You know, you really get that VIP sort of experience. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's read this. Select is Tinder's exclusive membership that gives you unrivaled access to the absolute best of Tinder. With Tinder Select, you get access to these unique perks. Direct message. Up to 2 times a week, you can send someone a message without having to match first. Note that you can only send a DM via the like sent tab. You can't send a super like at the same time, as some users may opt out of receiving DMs. Well, that's stupid. So people can just opt out of receiving DMs, basically making this special VIP perk essentially nothing. Like, I'm paying how much per month now? $500 a month for this bullshit, and I'm missing out on a feature because people can just opt out? Like, you've got to be kidding me. Skip the line. People you like will see your profile unblurred in their likes you grid. I mean, that's cool and all, but are they gonna swipe on me? Like, man, would you swipe on me? Even if they don't have a gold or platinum Tinder subscription. Your profile also remains prioritized on their likes you grid for 7 days. Dang, 7 days. That's crazy. Only 7, not 2 weeks, not 14 days or longer. Why is only 7 days? I'm paying $500 a month. Come on now. Special status. Show off that you're paying $500 a month on Tinder, a stupid dating app, with an exclusive select badge. If you're not interested in adding this badge to your profile, you can opt out of it in your settings. Yeah, that's very cool, Tinder. I'm paying $500 a month for this bullshit where it's just like one of the perks is like a select badge, like a Tinder Select badge that I can show off to everybody and let everybody know I pay $500 a month for this stupid subscription that offers you pretty much nothing. Select mode. See and be seen by Tinder's most sought after profiles, so you can enjoy more exceptional connections. Well, I mean, if you've ever been on Tinder before and you just know what's on Tinder, you'll know that like Tinder does not have a whole lot of good people, I guess you could say, on it, because like, sure, they might look good, but you have no idea what they're like on the inside, and most of them just turn out to be just terrible, frankly. I'm not saying you don't have luck with anybody, but like, there are a lot of bad people and shady people on these apps. You always got to keep your guard up. But yeah, once again, why do I care so much about this perk? It's stupid. You might disagree with me when I say that, but like, for $500 a month, VIP experience. Membership spots are also limited to less than 1% of users to ensure you receive the most exclusive experience possible. And you know how you receive the most exclusive experience possible? That's by getting a few pointless perks for paying $500 a month. Like, you can always remember yourself if you pay for this, at least for even 1 month. You were the clown that spent $500 a month on a dating app where they only care about money. Again, like I said earlier, money, money, money. That's all they care about. They don't care about you getting a relationship. Early access. Be among the first to test special features in advance. You'll also be able to hide advertisements and see the likes you sent in the last 7 days. I mean, ads getting removed, yeah, that's pretty nice, but not worth $500 a month. And it also turns out that apparently this isn't available on Tinder.com, only on the Tinder app. I didn't even know Tinder was online. Apparently it is. But also get this, right here. You can stack your Tinder Select membership with a Tinder Plus, Gold, or Platinum subscription to get the most out of your Tinder experience. So basically, you're paying $500 a month for Tinder Select, which only has these specific features you see right here, which are pretty lackluster to say the least. But then if you want the other perks like unlimited likes, because I know that's a perk of getting these subscriptions, you have to pay for each one of these subscriptions to get whatever is under these subscriptions. And these subscriptions themselves, I don't remember the prices, but these are really, really highly priced subscriptions. Like, does this not show that these guys are just greedy for money? Because everything I'm seeing here, it's not worth it. I feel like more YouTubers should be coming on here trying to expose Tinder for this, because they're literally scammers, and you're stupid if you fall for this. Because I can tell you right now, especially for Tinder Select, where you're paying $500 a month, these lackluster features are definitely not worth it. Like, just go outside, touch grass, go meet people. It's as easy as that, or at least I'd like to say it is. If you want real connections, go outside. Connections made from a mobile device or a computer, they're just not as good as the real thing. Now, with that all being said, not much has changed in the past 2 months. They have the same perks that they had 2 months ago. Nothing has changed at all. And literally, just do not buy this. Like, you'd be really dumb to buy this. Now, with the news that has came out of them launching this on their platform, people do not like this clearly, and Twitter has been flaming Tinder for this. Just take a look. Nicholas Diorio said, just pay for hookers. Leon Lush said, finally a tier worthy of a real man. Marcus Brownlee said, how down bad do you gotta be? Circle Tunes HD said, it's so cool and awesome when companies weaponize the feeling of loneliness. This is good for the world. There's no way that this tweet isn't satirical. This user said, pay to win on Tinder is insane. Crying face emojis. Another Twitter user said, spending $500 and still getting 0 matches. Crying face emoji. Man who thought he'd lost all hope loses last additional bit of hope he didn't even know he still had. This Twitter user said, if you just hit the club with $500, you probably could leave with someone, LMAO. Like I'm telling you guys, please do not get Tinder Select, because at this point I think it's safe to say that Tinder is a scam. And like I said in my video 2 months ago, go outside, touch some grass, and make some real connections with real people. Now I guess with all that being said, I'm going to be wrapping up the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you happen to enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe and you hit that like button, because doing so helps the video in the algorithm, and it would mean a lot to me. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, or opinions about anything, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section down below. And once again, I wanted to thank my members for your additional support to the channel. It really does mean the world to me to have you guys as members on the channel, and thank you once again for your support. But yeah, anyways, my name is Breone, and I will see you in my next video. Peace!